I once rented a small apartment on the outskirts of Des Moines. It was one of those quiet complexes you almost don't believe are real. Only a few units were occupied. No loud neighbors. No music bleeding through walls. Just stillness. The kind of stillness you don't question. Until you should. There was one unit that never opened. Apartment B2. From the day I moved in, the door was locked. No packages. No trash. No sound. Nothing that suggested anyone lived there. I assumed it was vacant and forgot about it. Until one night, I woke up suddenly with that feeling you get when something isn't right. My room was completely dark. I checked my phone. 2:17 a.m. That's when I heard it. A dragging sound. Slow. Heavy. Intentional. Like furniture being pulled across a floor. It came from B2. I sat upright listening. The sound moved in uneven bursts. Drag, pause. Drag, pause. Like someone rearranging the apartment in total darkness. I never heard a door open. Never heard footsteps in the hallway. Just that sound. It went on long enough to make my chest tight. Then stopped instantly. The silence afterward felt wrong. Too complete. The next morning I asked the property manager about it. I thought B2 was empty. He smiled, but it looked forced. The tenant travels a lot, he said. He comes and goes late. Something about his answer felt rehearsed. After that night, the noises became routine. Footsteps pacing after midnight. Running water. A toilet flushing. A dull thump like something falling. Always after 2 a.m. Never during the day. One afternoon I mentioned the tenant to a woman who'd lived there for years. The moment I said B2, her expression changed. What tenant? She asked. That apartment's been empty for over a year. A cold feeling settled in my stomach. A few nights later, the power went out across the complex. The building sank into darkness. Tenants came outside to cool off. That's when I saw it. A candle burning inside B2. Not flickering wildly. Just steady. Placed like someone wanted it seen. I called the manager over. When he saw the light, he didn't look surprised. He looked defeated. He told me a young man rented that apartment the year before. Quiet. Kept to himself. Then one day, he vanished. Door locked from the inside. Everything untouched. Clothes folded. Phone charging. Wallet on the table. No sign of a struggle. No exit. No explanation. When he finished, we both stared at the window. The candle went out instantly. The darkness inside felt occupied. That night I packed. I didn't sleep. Before sunrise, I carried my bags to my car. As I pulled away, I looked back at the building one last time. B2's blinds were open. And someone was standing inside. Not moving. Not blinking. Just watching me leave. I told myself it was my imagination. I drove for almost 20 minutes before I checked my rearview mirror again. And my blood ran cold. As in the back seat, I saw candlelight flickering. I turned around. The seat was empty. But the air smelled like melted wax. I never told anyone this part. Not the police. Not my friends. No one. And I still don't understand one thing. If that apartment was sealed, how did something from inside B2 apartment follow me home?